Tardona sih.
Galatasaray. Oke, kita bertemu Galatasaray. Antonio Conte mulai meracik. Bagi ganti dengan Manapic, Jung, Sanchez. Kenapa Vidal di sini? Stephen Deprived. Apa buket no pret?
Iki lho, arek bayi jebok liane. Arek bayi.
Kita mulai bertanding.
Cowok
Dan melawan Galatasaray. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Karena like, komen, dan subscribe gratis tanpa dipungut biaya sedikit
here to
pun.
be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This episode 1. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samir
Berbahaya,
Handanovic.
Bung.
He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a
Langsung
reliable
sana
and
ada Barella.
authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's
dapat
confidence
direbut,
levels.
Sanchez.
And believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me,
Bagus
Peter.
sekali
What are they trying to
Galatasaray.
do? Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible
Berbahaya,
to
Bung.
work both flanks into
Masih ada
better
Remekia
surroundings.
memotong umpan crossing dari lawan tadi.
He's had a go!
Berbahaya.
Managed to get it away.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Sepertinya musuh bertahan total. Parkir bus.
And it's Sanchez.
Barella.
Brozovic.
Vidal.
Inter Milan still without an attempt on target.
Offset
Martinez,
Lautaro.
offside. Seri.
Bagus sekali apa yang dilakukan oleh Sanchez tadi, interceptnya membantu pertahanan.
Vidal. Martinez. Mariano. Linus not easily shrugged off the ball.
Bagus sekali penguasaan bola ini.
Drives it in.
Masih
And he's cut it
ada
out. Bayram gets it out to the wing. Oh, real danger here.
kita masih belum bisa menembus
Vidal.
pertahanan dari Galatasaray.
D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. Ranocchia.
Sulit sekali.
Vidal. Ranocchia. Brozovic. D'Ambrosio.
Kita mencoba
Brozovic.
membelah pertahanan perlahan-lahan. Kita saja di samping saja.
He's got options out wide. Martinez has given away a free kick.
Pelanggaran.
Keeper sends it forward. D'Ambrosio. Inter Milan disappointing in the
Sulit
end
sekali
there.
menembus, Bu.
They lack urgency. Belanda. Mariano. Linus. And it's Falcao.
Dapat intercept oleh
Plays it out to the wing.
terlalu jauh, Bu.
Brozovic. D'Ambrosio. Falcao
Terlalu
really well to
lemah.
intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been taken straight back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexis Sanchez. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Peluang, Bu.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right.
Ya
Oh, too much
Allah.
weight on that.
Tidak jelas tadi.
In comes the
Alexis
corner.
Sanchez.
Cleared away.
Cari ruang. Astagfirullah.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's in, surely. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Martinez. Gets the better of it. It's Lukaku.
Astagfirullah, Lukaku.
Potential goal
Dapat
of the
ditepis
season
oleh penjaga gawang
contender.
dari Galatasaray.
If only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And he just whacks it away. It's going to be another corner, I think. This possibly the last play of the half.
Lukaku.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Bawa ke
It's going to be
tengah,
the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
kita coba dulu.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Donk.
Pertarungan dari Galatasaray memang cukup rapat. Kita kesulitan untuk
Good interception.
membalasnya.
Brozovic.
Ada 4 pemain di tengah.
Inter Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Martinez. He's through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. He's onside. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's D'Ambrosio. And it's got through. It's come loose.
Pelanggaran,
The
Bung.
referee's awarded a free kick.
Oke, kesempatan. Kita mendapatkan peluang.
Brozovic stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And he heaves it forward. Onyekuru.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Lukaku. Mariano positions himself well and cuts it out. Martinez. He's played him through.
Lukaku
He
sendiri.
gets past
Tendang langsung.
Lukaku!
Oh,
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. And here's Falcao.
bagus interest dan Skriniar.
D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played into space out wide. Now it's Lukaku.
Serang balik, Bung.
Now it's Sanchez. And it's Vidal. And here's Lukaku. Played down the flank. Martinez. And it's played forward. Now it's Falcao. Onyekuru. Tries to switch the
Bagus
play.
sekali long pass dari Galatasaray.
It's a good
Vidal.
pass in there. They're
Serang
guilty of
balik,
lacking
Bung.
inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Terlalu tajam. Waktu dari Martinez tadi.
Effortlessly.
Terburu-buru.
Belanda. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a
Balik.
cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Bagus sekali. Diintercept oleh Skriniar.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vidal.
Terlalu jauh.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Lukaku kawal ketat oleh dua pemain.
Bayram. Marcao Teixeira. Belanda. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? And it's Mariano.
Bagus.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mariano with the cross-field ball.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Goes long. Onyekuru looking to run onto it. And they've been caught out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Pelanggaran. Berbahaya nih, Bung. Ini lebih krusial.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Permainannya itu efektif dari Barca.
Plays it back. Shapes to shoot.
Hampir saja, Bung.
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
5 minutes left on the clock. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Vidal. And help's available out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to get it clear. D'Ambrosio has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the big chance.
Ya Allah.
Alcao Teixeira gets good distance on it. And it's D'Ambrosio. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And that's a goal kick. Lemina.
Pelanggaran sip. Positif jambut.
Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on.
Dari babak kedua 1 poin dan melawan Shakhtar Donetsk pemuncak klasemen. Eriksen harus main. Kita coba Hakimi ya. Apa nih, kita coba Hakimi main dulu. Kita lihat Eriksen lagi bagus-bagusnya.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left. Well, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. Konoplyanka. Forward it goes.
Nanti kita coba pakai formasi biasanya 352.
Tyson spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Konoplyanka, definite fell there. Breaks on here. Oh, he's been flattened there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stefan de Vrij.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stefan de Vrij. Martinez, and he's onside.
Lukaku!
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. Well positioned to make that interception. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Eriksson. Konoplyanka trying to get there. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Oh, great Tyson! And the ball's come out. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. And it's Ericsson.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Tyson. He's picked him out. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Apa
The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Masih tak keplok ini.
And he's going to rest.
Tenang gitu mereka masuk. Mesti gimana?
Finish of true class. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Dan hebat mesti masuk.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Inter Milan are still behind as we... Gets the better of his man. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Stepanenko. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Tyson. The fry goes looking. And here's Konoplyanka. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ganti formasi dulu. Coba seperti ini.
D'Ambrosio. And that has put paid to that. And it's Konoplyanka.
Ya Allah, pertama.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets away from his opponent. Hakimi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Martinez. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hakimi drives it forward. Tyson. He could be in here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tyson. That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Stepanenko. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka with a delicate ball. And the counter is on. Martinez plays it forward. There will be a throw-in. Konoplyanka. Loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vidal. He's got options out wide. And it's Vidal. Gagliardini. Gagliardini gets it out to the wing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's managed to get that all wrong. And here's Lukaku, over to the left. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Lukaku, ya Allah.
And he just whacks it away.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Brozovic battles to win it back. Looking, tries a shot! Shakhtar Donetsk have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gagliardini. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. he's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Brozovic. Vidal. Vidal. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Eriksson considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That's a half-decent try.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Brozovic. Hakimi. Hakimi has a look inside the box. So it is still 0-0. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
Shot at goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Vidal. And it's played forward. And it's Sanchez. He gets past his man. And that has been cleared. Skriniar plays it out to the wing. Eriksson. Vidal. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brozovic. Eriksson. Brozovic. Vidal. Gets the better of his man. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Plays it out to the flank. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Brozovic. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to dink it in. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Alexis Sanchez, and here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hakimi battles to win it back. Up to meet it! Brozovic tries to clear, turns and goes back. He'll hit it! Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to thread it through. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got it, and he's got time. Hakimi. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Darmian does well to read it and intercepts. It's got through. He's left his mark. He's had a shot! Gets it upfield. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Brozovic. Brozovic plays it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Chooses to go back. It's a good-looking cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Slavia Prague are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Going through. It's Goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Up he gets! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Slavia Prague break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that has been cleared. Eriksson provides an outlet. Defending of the desperate variety. It's going to be another throw.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Slavia Prague are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he would be desperate to get another. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, real shoots!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left. And he's away. A chance! The message is clear. None shall pass. Moments left, barely that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Deftly done.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's played forward. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Drilled in low. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Eriksson. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the counter is on. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Thinks he's got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. The Fry gets it back. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lukaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Ashley Young. Got a sight of goal here. You can get that clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. In it comes. Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. He's on his way. Hits one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku plays it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play.
Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Helps available out wide. Gets into some space. Sensi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku making use of the space out wide. Ashley Young. Receive. And Eriksson! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The game has already resumed here. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Sensi. Hakimi. Hakimi continues his run. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Sensi. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sensi. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ashley Young. Eriksson. A chance! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's through the middle. Martinez. And the ball's come out. The referee's awarded a free kick. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ashley Young. And it's Young. And it's got through. Massive lead! Clearance and very necessary. Sensi goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. Ashley Young goes looking. Eriksson. Forward it goes. Martinez. A heavy challenge. Slavia Prague can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lukaku. Eriksson. Eriksson's delivered. Great lead! And that's been levered clear. And it's Eriksson. Hakimi looking to run onto it. Slavia Prague making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. They've got a corner here. Inter Milan making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw in. One final crack at it now. Kolarov looking to get on the end of this. That was always going to be the keepers. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special...
And Martinez!
Chalik is there, and he can get that clear. Brozovic. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Martinez!
That carried quite a threat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Stefan de Vrij. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Lemina is there to heave it away. No question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinez, he gets past his man. Beautifully done.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out...
Right, is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And here's Belanda. And it's Mariano. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Skriniar. Now it's Lukaku. Sensi. Linus plays it forward. Luyendama. It is deadlocked. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Mariano. Mariano moves it over to the other flank. Goes for goal! Missed by a fraction. Well positioned to make that interception. Seri tries to switch the play. Belanda. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chalik. Lemina just brushed off the ball there. Seri with the crossfield ball. Mariano switches it towards the other side. Luyendama. Linus. And it's played forward. Skriniar. Martinez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lobs it in gently. He's on his way. Fry goes looking. Belanda. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Brozovic. Hakimi. Lukaku. Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Sensi. Done very well to intervene. Lemina has been caught there, it's a foul. He's got the ball, he's got the space. They've played it short. Has a hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Inter will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Martinez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Mariano. Lemina. Across the field it goes. Lukaku. Onyekuru. Linus gets away from his opponent. Hakimi Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ashley Young. Chalik gets good distance on it. So here comes a substitution. And help's available out wide. Mariano attempts a clearance. The changes then in quick succession. Shoots! Yes, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Linus tries lifting it over. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's Lamina. Now can he finish? And the finish!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Chalik. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now a chance to break. Martinez plays it forward. Going through. It's Lukaku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Linus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lamina drives it forward. And here's Belanda. Up he gets! Oh, it's there! Galatasaray are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That's a decent ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is promising.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chalik. Now it's Lukaku. Chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Belanda. This could spell danger. It's bounced out! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Lamina. Looking to get within range. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fry goes looking. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Linus gets it back. Selçuk Inan. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Luyendama gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Selçuk Inan. Onyekuru. Kolarov battles to win it back. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. You look back on the game then. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels. And believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Okay, interesting. Out towards the flank. Martinez plays it. Oh, he's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. And that certainly packed a punch. Ball's come out, and he's there to hoof it away. Hakimi. Stefan de Vrij. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ashley Young. Ashley Young looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Tyson. Machino with a definite foul there. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Young. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared without complication. Skriniar. Martinez. Lovely feet. Martinez looking to get on the end of this. Struck first time. Gets good distance on it. We're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tyson. Oh, real chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's not going to get that. Frey plays it forward. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Lukaku. Tyson. Vecino. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Played into space out wide. That's not going to find its target. And it's Vecino. Ashley Young. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Good ball. What a ball. And a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Damian. Vecino. Damian. Vecino. Eriksson. Ashley Young. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Eriksson drives it forward, over to the left. Martinez. And it's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Ashley Young. Damian. Martinez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now. It's a throw-in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tyson. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oh, good take in a good area. Eriksson. And it's played forward. He's off on a marauding run. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it. Back of the net.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shakhtar Donetsk break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Tyson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martinez. Martinez drives it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Ashley Young. Forward it goes. Deftly done.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets into a dangerous position. Looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Tyson. Inter Milan have reached the now or never stage.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Inter Milan are out. Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one...
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eriksson. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Eriksson. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Hakimi gets into a good position. Time to deliver. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That intervention was very... And the shot! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The defence can... Big chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Skriniar. Right through the middle. Stefan de Vrij. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ashley Young. Ericsson. He's got options out wide. Lovely feet. Inter Milan are leading with half-time drawing close. Martinez hits it! Danger averted for now. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had it, goes for goal! It's in for the follow-up! He's pulled off a fine save!
Ashley Young simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Good effort first time.
Hakimi really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And he's there to clear it. Goes to finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brozovic. He's had a goal! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing.
The first 45 minutes are... What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. Hakimi. Ericsson. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. And it's Lukaku. Alex Telles. Alex Telles hits that long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Ericsson is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
And it's played forward. Inter Milan in a very solid position, two to the good. Played towards the front men. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Alex Telles. Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Has a hit! Alex Telles. He's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Martinez.
It's Lukaku! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lukaku clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hakimi. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Young. Defending of the speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past. Alex Telles is charging up on the overlap. And that will be the final act. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying...
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible.
Goes for goal! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Shakhtar Donetsk have an early lead. Good start. Vecino with a good steal, well played. Martinez, it's a loose ball. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
D'Ambrosio. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality.
Oh, real danger here.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Just brushed off the ball there. Martinez, he's had a go! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball through needs to be good here. And that has been clubbed away. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vecino gets it back. Hakimi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! Into the lead once more. And Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's played forward. D'Ambrosio going full tilt down the left. That's a decent ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. We can get that clear. And it's got through. And back to base. Pietov sends that a long way. Caught offside that time. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Martinez, who has made his impact already. Dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and he's gone for it! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of...
And it's half-time here. Inter Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Martinez. He's through the middle. Cleared without complication. And it's Brozovic. Oh, sweet feet. D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. Skriniar. Hakimi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Brozovic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic set up one goal so far.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the through ball is intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vecino. Brozovic, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Vecino. Hakimi. Vecino. Timely intervention. Tyson. He's on his way. That's offside. Yes, it is. Stefan de Vrij. Vecino. Hakimi. Vecino. Skriniar. Vecino. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. Martinez. D'Ambrosio is onto it and can take it up. Too much on it and out of play. Half an hour gone in the second half. It'll be a throw-in. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone a long way up and away. Stefan de Vrij. And it's D'Ambrosio. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. D'Ambrosio.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Konoplyank, he's gone for it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vecino.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Inter Milan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone direct. And that's caused a worry or two.
Brozovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hajrovic. And it's Hajrovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Ranocchia. Vecino. And now the breakaway. And here's Hajrovic. Hajrovic plays it in. Has a hit! Brozovic. Vecino. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Ashley Young. Hajrovic.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Lukaku! In for the pieces! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Livakovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hajrovic. Damian. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Damian did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. Vecino. Damian. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Hajrovic. He's come loose. Ashley Young gets it back. A real chance to break. And it's Young.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Sanchez making use of the space out wide. Brozovic. Ashley Young. Lukaku goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's had a shot! Here it comes. Great leap! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, smart save. It's anyone's ball. Brozovic has got himself a free kick. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Breaks on here. Cuts it out. He'll have a go. Too close for comfort. Skriniar goes looking. Brozovic. And it's Young. Looks to thread it through. Gets good distance on it. Good reason for optimism here. Hirovic. And help's available out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ashley Young. Lukaku. Brozovic, who does have an assist to his name. He's making a real surge on the left. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And it's Young. That's great strength on the ball. Hirovic. Dinamo Zagreb keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Damian. Alexis Sanchez. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Two changes being made right now. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That could spell trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. Skriniar drives it forward. And it's Young. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's got through. Ashley Young tries to get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Hajrovic. The final 5 minutes. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Skriniar.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And that's that. Inter Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the fact, it has worked for them. Let me look back at the game.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Hajrovic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Ashley Young. And it's Ericsson. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Quick glance at goal. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku. Ashley Young. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dinamo Zagreb seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Ericsson. Has a hit! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Referee's given a throw. Ball driven towards the far post. Lukaku. It's come through, and Martinez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That has put a stop to that. Stefan de Vrij. Ranocchia. Ashley Young. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. Ashley Young. Hits one! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hakimi goes looking. Lukaku. Ashley Young. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. And they've been caught out here. He's had a go! And it's there! again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back underway here. He's got options out wide. Ashley Young. And it's Eriksson. Brozovic. Brunocchia. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Brunocchia. Ashley Young. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Now it's Hajrovic. It's a loose ball. Hajrovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Eriksson battles to win it back. Hakimi. Martinez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Lukaku with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's pinged one through here. Martinez gets away from his opponents. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, sweet feet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to stroke it through. Oh, real danger here. Looks to set one up. Forward it goes. Eriksson set up one goal so far. Hakimi plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Eriksson. Hakimi. And help's available out wide. And now the breakaway. Here it comes. Ashley Young. Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku clips one through. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Katarine plays it out to the flank. The message is clear, none shall pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hajrovic. And he's cut it out. In the play, and it is a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Inter Milan are almost home and dry now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Hirovic. Stefan de Vrij. Hakimi. Katarine. And it's played forward. Now it's Hirovic. Hirovic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Lukaku. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Eriksson. Hakimi. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. And it's Vidal. Hoists it forward. Hakimi gets it back. Branokia. Kolarov. Lukaku. Ashley Young. Beautifully done. Vidal. Goes for goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And Inter go in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eriksson. Martinez. And it's played forward. Vidal. Back into the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Pepe plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hakimi. Alex Telles goes looking. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Vidal. Martinez. Well played, he saw that coming. Finds himself eased off the ball. Alex Telles. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Porto get it back again. He's in, has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chooses to go back. And now the breakaway. Vidal. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looking to get within range. And it's Alex Telles. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's out on the left now. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Pepe. Pepe drives it forward. Alex Telles in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. Chance! Dispatched clinically. Porto are level. An act of charity gratefully received. Porto grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The scorer, he's had a go! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eriksson has given away a free kick. Pepe. Ivan Marcano. Alex Telles. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ranocchia. Kolarov. Ashley Young. And it's Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Martinez, a scorer already in the game. Martinez goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's given a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's got to be a change. Ball swung in. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Pepe. Alex Telles. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Going for goal!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Ashley Young, and it's Lukaku. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Martinez tries running with the ball at his feet. Alex Telles looks to dink one in.
Porto are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbemba plays it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbemba tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played it through. Ranocchia battles to win it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That'll be a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ranocchia. Inter Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tete.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that's it. Inter Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. So, blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. Brozovic. Hakimi. Brozovic. Over to the left. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking for a decent ball in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's been levered clear. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez.